Hey everybody, it's Joe White from Get Life Coaching, and I just want to spend a few brief moments with you and share with you some information about an upcoming seminar that we are so excited we're going to be bringing to you, and it's called Relationship Transformation. And we've been getting a lot of questions, common questions like, what is it, what will I get from it, do I need to have a partner? So I figured I would just come here and just answer some of the most common questions that we are getting in a real simplified way here, a video. So the first question we get is my relationship, or does my relationship have to be broken in order for me to come? No, actually many people who are coming to this seminar already have really good relationships. But what we want is a great relationship. Look, I've been down the path. We have the kids, we have the job, we have the career, we have all these things that pull us away from each other. And very often we do our work, we do our career, we do our finances, we do our extracurricular activities, spend time with the children, all in the name of having a better and stronger family today and tomorrow. But there's a price that we pay sometimes, and we forget to reconnect. And very often we fall from that unconditional love, and at times we get that conditional love place. We've all been there. Conditional love is where we keep score. It's that transactional love. And living there is quite painful. So we miss that joy of our unbridled, that passion, that unconditional love. And we settle for this conditional, not that bad relationship. And we make up stories and excuses, don't we? Well, we have children now, or, who has sex more than 2 times a month? Who even have time for it? And we find friends with the same kind of core beliefs or stories. We end up thinking that relationships have a magical beginning and a so-so middle. And then we start believing those stories to be true. And next thing you know, we have settled for a relationship greater than the impact, greater than the quality that we really deserve and want. So the question we get there is then, what will I get from this? Who should attend this seminar? It's simple. If for you and your relationship, you believe it should be greater, stronger, more connection, more communication, more emotional intimacy, physical intimacy, spiritual intimacy. If these things drive your relationship, if they were a 9 or 10, and now they're like a 7, 6, if they're going the wrong way, if you're tired of just an average relationship, if you guys kind of just got caught up in the living of life and not the connecting with each other, and you don't know how to get back, if that passion, the sex drive, the connection, the energy, the polarity between the masculine energy and the feminine energy, if it's dissipated, if it no longer pulls you together, if you no longer desire each other, this is an amazing seminar for you. Because this seminar is what we call accelerated learning. This seminar, Relationship Transformation, is about an immersive process, a weekend in which you and your partner, you don't need a partner, but many people are coming with their partners. And it's not about learning stuff so you can do it when you get home. It's about doing it in the moment and learning in that moment. And it's done in a fun and a little bit of a playful manner. Because we know relationships can get really dark, really deep, real serious. People tense up. It's not about this. This is not the Jillian Michaels of relationship transformation. Garbage. We don't need someone to yell at us. We don't need someone to push us and make us feel uncomfortable. Maybe in a way that causes us some good, but not to degrade us. Because no matter what has happened, no matter what has caused your relationship, I believe that 9 out of 10 relationships, they can be repaired. They can take it to that next level. They can grow because there was love there once. Look, if there's pain in a relationship, there is pain because at one point you loved. And you may not feel that unconditional love or the full effect, because that's what unconditional love is, that full effect between you and your partner, where you can give your partners all the love that you have and they can feel all that love, and vice versa. And that's what we're going to do at Relationship Transformation. Help you understand how to communicate the differences between the masculine energy and the feminine energy, and how to reconnect and how to go to your strength and turn your partner back on. Man, we're talking about more sex. Women, we're talking about more sex. We're talking about communication. We're talking about deeper levels of intimacy, deeper levels of passion, of love, getting back to that place. Not where you were, because, hey, that's in the past, but getting back that connection, that energy, that pop, but in today's sense, where there's the more the mature, there is more the wisdom, the evolution of the two people in the relationship. Because people say all the time, I just wish we could go back. There is no going back. Time machines don't exist. They're not coming around. Not anytime soon. But we can go back and recapture the emotions, but bring them into our modern day life. So you'll learn how to communicate. You'll learn deeper ways, understand the differences, understand how to get back to unconditional love. Because if you don't live in unconditional love, guess what? You're not living to the full effect of the relationship. You're only choosing to settle. And it's not about getting rid of your partner. It's about getting with your partner and getting back to that place, that magical place. And we're not talking about some Joe-topia world that we can live in that doesn't exist. Relationships are hard and challenging at times, but it doesn't mean that does not mean that they're supposed to be easy. There are times they are challenging. But when you learn how to navigate, if you understand the science and mechanics of what creates sexual energy, what creates great love, great passion, then you can work within it. If not, it's like pin the tail on the donkey. If you hit it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Relationship transformation. A weekend in which you will learn tools, powerful tools, to use the next day, the day after, a month, a year, a decade later. And these are tools that we've created and cultivated in the last 15 years. I'm an old man. 15 years we've been doing this. 13,000 people, individuals, couples, businesses, transforming lives, transforming the way people do what they do. Don't settle. Don't believe in that myth that we shouldn't be able to have sex more than twice a month. Or the fact that in the beginning of the relationship is always easy. No, forget those myths. If you're in a committed relationship, you deserve something more. You and your partner deserve something more. And you deserve to get to that next level. And guess what? When you get to that next level, there's another level. And there's another level. Because we know this. Whatever doesn't grow dies. And the relationship has to grow. And it has to continue to grow for as long as you guys are together. We cannot settle. So obviously this is an area of my life which I'm really passionate about. I've made tons of mistakes in the past. And I kind of figured out many, many things along the way. But if you're like me and you realize a relationship must be the most important thing in your life, must be, above all else, and the relationship isn't consistently giving you what you want, or you want the tools to know how to handle that situation that's coming one day, instead of driving you apart, you can recognize and you can bring it back together sooner, quicker, faster. If you're like me and this is important to you, then please give us a call. Follow our website. It's 302-832-3424. Sure, it's on the screen somewhere here. Or our website that has our phone number is getlifecoaching.com. It's time to bring the most important part of your life, the most important part of your life. Until next time, live free. Joe White from Get Life Coaching. Bye-bye.